Perceptual positions. In anything that you're wanting to manifest, a job, a career move, a relationship, better communication with a family member to advance your sense of happiness, fulfillment, and ease, especially with your children, you've got to understand where they're coming from. If you keep thinking, I've got the right viewpoint and they did this to me and I'm right, I'm gonna do this and they have to listen to me, that will cause friction. Perceptual positions allows us to see their point of view so that ultimately I can get what I want, they can get what they want, and we can both advance together. It is very simple. You can do this two ways. You can do it with a friend so that they are guiding and holding space and giving your mind some direction, because our egos are very much wired for ourselves. This is how I feel. This is how I feel they think and feel. This is what I perceive. And when you have another person there, they can constantly ask, get back into that other person's shoes, their body, their viewpoint, their world. How are they feeling? How are you feeling as them? Fully dropping into somebody's skin. So if I'm having a challenge with my mom and I work with my mom, and this is a true story, I've got to enter her world, her perception. And when I, as Katie, get frustrated about how she sends me these commands for our work, or she operates in a way that makes me feel angry, it doesn't serve for me to just keep being angry. The quickest way to the solution to have better communication is for me to step into her world and see, okay, she's got a lot on her plate, and the best she can do is give me a quick task to do or give me her quick input. And I can then also see how she's feeling deep inside. And so ultimately, I can have better communication with my mom. You can do this with your partner. You're wanting them to achieve a certain result, you're wanting them to behave a certain way, and they're struggling with it. Why? Go into their shoes, their world. What are they feeling? And the second way to do this, without somebody else guiding you, constantly asking what's really happening in their body. Why are they talking this way? Why are they behaving this way? You can guide yourself in writing, getting out a clean sheet of paper, and first write your point of view. This is how I feel, this is what I want, this is what I wish to see. And then snap out and get into their world and see what they're feeling, what they're doing, why, what are their motivations for behaving a certain way. And everybody's doing the very best they can with what they have. So you want to see what resources they have, how they think. And you're doing this as appropriately. It's not like you're violating their privacy. You're doing this with the intention so that the two of you can have better communication, can move to the next phase together, whether it's in a romantic relationship, whether it's in a child, parent, or co-worker, or simply even in friendships. This is guaranteed to give you the result that you want at a soul level, to grow and mature and come into greater love. And from a practical level, get your work done, move on to your next phase of happiness, feel free, feel a relief, feel that something has changed, because that's ultimately what we want, change. Our only constant is change. You are wanting to change, that person is wanting to change, and sometimes the processes of change are different in each world, and so you want to understand each other's. And you can't control them, they can't control you. The best you can do is understand them, understand yourself, understand both of you. And if you're struggling, you still see how you're operating in different viewpoints and you feel the relationship isn't done, or there's more. And if you have children, you can't abandon them. Ask for a third point of view. And this can look like becoming the sun, the all-seeing sun, or becoming a type of animal like a hawk, an owl that can see the higher perception, your perception, their perception, and bring you both to a middle ground, a negotiator. This could be like a judge of some sort. If there's two lawyers with different points of view supporting their people, a judge is the one that mediates. So you need a higher perspective that will be fair to both of you. This is perceptual positions intended to bring harmony, better and quicker, improved conversations.